Hello, I'm Nicholas Ponticus. I'm the inventor of Eye2Gene. So we are a world-leading team of experts in inherited retinal diseases. We have a track record of over 30 years of studying diseases, thousands of publications, millions of pounds in funding, and since the last 4 years, we've been developing Eye2Gene. We also have a significant and vast network of collaborators all across the world. So the problem is that inherited retinal diseases are a leading cause of blindness in children and working age adults in the world. Over 30,000 people are affected in the UK, and if we extrapolate this to the world, it's over 2 million individuals. The problem is that there's a lot of gene therapies being developed at the moment, and a lot of them will be reaching market approval very soon. However, the problem is that it's very difficult to find the patients who are eligible for these treatments because that relies on the gene diagnosis. And there's very limited access to genetic testing, and the genetic testing services which are available are scarce, slow, or overwhelmed. However, now every patient gets a retinal scan done as part of any eye care appointment. Even if you go to your local Boots or opticians, they will have one of these machines there. And these machines are able to capture 3D scans of your eye, as you can see here on the right. So making the most of this technology, we have developed over the last 4 years, we have developed Eye2Gene, which is an AI which can take a retinal scan as input and predict what is the likely gene diagnosis for an inherited retinal disease patients. We've won a 1.2 million grant in 3 years ago in order to support the development. And now we have a technology which is cost effective and rapid in offering genetic testing for a wide range of patients. The technology has been developed and deployed at more fields, but it's also been deployed across our network of partners in specialist eye clinics around the world. And we have a patent with UCL Business. Our ambition now is to make Eye2Gene accessible to more patients in primary care and to deploy in opticians and other primary eye care services. The opportunity is to position Eye2Gene in between the gene therapy companies and the patients in order to identify patients efficiently so that the right patients get the right care at the right time. Building on our funding, which will end at the end of 2024, we will be seeking 1.6 million investment from beginning of 2025 for the next 3 years till end of 2028 in order to hire a software, clinical, and business development team to develop Eye2Gene so that it can be deployed in primary care. We will be working with Novartis and Janssen, two leading gene therapy companies. Novartis that has a currently approved treatment, and Janssen that will have a treatment approved in 2028, and we'll be looking for eligible patients to treat. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. I'm currently on paternity leave, but if you have any questions, my colleague Mark Fisher will be able to answer them.